In the gospel text of today, we will hear the interpretation that Jesus gives to the parable of the wheat and the weeds, or the wheat and darnel. After Jesus has told the parable, his disciples are unable to understand its meaning, and they come to Jesus and ask him to explain what the parable means. In his explanation, Jesus speaks of himself as being the owner of the field and of himself as planting only wheat. However, he talks about others in the world who are those who will plant the darnel or the weeds because they find it difficult to accept that only wheat should grow. They want weeds and darnel to grow as well. They want to instigate. They want to put fuel to the fire. They want to disrupt things, and that is why they sow the darnel. Jesus, however, will not be deterred when he continues to say that the Son of Man himself will continue to sow and will let both the wheat and the weeds grow in the hope that the wheat can influence the weeds, in the hope that the wheat can influence the darnel. It is likely that just as I am sometimes demotivated, upset when I see someone who is engaged in illegal activities prospering, it is also likely that someone who is engaged in illegal activities sees me as an honest, as a law-abiding citizen, will be inspired by me. My job is not to be pulled down by the negatives. My job is not to be weighed down when I see someone not doing what he or she has to do and prospering. My job is to keep my focus to be wheat. My job is to keep my focus to do what I am doing lawfully and for the good of others. If I can be a little less selfish, if I can be a little more selfless, if I can reach out tangibly in unconditional love, then I am being wheat as often as possible. Will I, as a true disciple, reach out unconditionally, expecting nothing in return?